Okay, what's up in the dub? We're talking to Sagittarius. How is it this weekend, bro? I'm hearing some. Will you marry me? I beg, please. I want you to marry me. That's the channel message, y'all. Y'all like, share, subscribe. I want to tell y'all something. Keep your head up, be strong. But man, it's serious out in these streets. What's going on with Sagittarius? Says what's going on? Cause somebody said, marry me, baby. Out the man, and will you please marry me? Somebody begging, baby. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and come on and join me. Newcomers, what to do? What's going down, baby? With Sag Smoke Side. Somebody getting high honors up in these streets, baby. 7 good intentions to be high honors because you leading, you trying to lead, you trying to. Somebody's very inspirational. They're on an honoring path, you know. What else is going on, Sag? This could happen this weekend for y'all. It's going on, and you know, I'm doing weekend and weekly reads, you know, because I want them to blend in. They've been a little longer, but. They says the 3 of swords is here. We got the 3 of swords here. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past and personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstanding. Being there for those in need. Somebody with an A and Z, it's time for you to release things that don't longer serve you. Because you're here to be there for other people. You know. But everybody try to get you off that path, you know. So you on the honoring path, but you need to be there for people, because that's your path, to be there for people in need. But you gotta let the past go and let the past be. It is what it is. It says you might have to travel. There's gonna be 5 events that you're gonna be traveling to. You know, Sad. You may be hitting the world, baby. You might be doing it this weekend or this weekly. I'm gonna put this weekly and this weekend because this is what it's falling into. You're on an honoring path, so I'm gonna put them together so y'all can understand, because I don't want it to be too long. But anyway, let's see what else is going on. So you might be traveling this week, or you be on honoring path starting with today all the way to next Saturday. What else? Oh, somebody going through a renewal. It says I'm gonna take these on top. It says a renewal. It says revisiting the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in new directions. Clarities on your life, purpose, and heart. You know what to do. Somebody with a J, you need to renew yourself and go on your path. You know what to do. Put the past behind you, honor it. I learned the lesson and move on. See, somebody's autism, you know, somebody has one consciousness, you know, they see things in a different way, because see, the autism, somebody may have autism and things look totally different. The world even looks different to you because you want things to you want a whole new world where everybody can go and be prosperous, and it ain't no evil, you know, but evil's always out there, but you got to open the door, because you the light, and you are, you know, you see things for what it is. You see all that good land out there, man. It's pretty out there. What else is going on starting this weekend all the way to next Saturday? What else is going on with Sag? And thank my newcomers. I appreciate y'all. I'll move on so I can get y'all these messages. It says roller coaster. Somebody might be going through a roller coaster this week. You feel like everything is going so fast. It says counting down every moment until you back in my arms to see you, my love. Somebody wants to count down every moment until they can get you back in their arms. That's what they're saying. Somebody has a dog angel around them, allegedly. Somebody, I ain't gonna say this because people are always in people's business. It's a judge will not put you in the jail because there's gonna be blessings coming for you. A judge ain't gonna lock you up, so don't worry. Says somebody allegedly. It says somebody's going through distress and they're going through awakening, and they're you know, they're awakening to their family blood and ties and inner circle, what they did in the past. Somebody's awakening to it. They see it for what it is, you know, and they're not. It says watch out. Somebody may try to poison you, in trigger warning, because they have unhealthy behavior. So somebody may try to poison you, so you need to watch your food. Somebody said it's a divorce because you have irreconcilable differences. You can't seem to get your differences lined up. Because if somebody trying to poison you, then why you won't be there? I mean, if you try to poison me, man, I'm gone. You know, I'm gone. I learned my lesson. It says fake marriage certificate. See, in the past, somebody did a fake marriage certificate on you. Because it was, you know, they did a fake marriage certificate. And somebody here, allegedly, somebody was hurt by their own father. And they were still sleeping with their father, allegedly. Somebody was basically, trigger warning, they were hurt by their own father because they were molesting them and they were still sleeping with them. This white lady or man, allegedly, somebody car payment is due. Somebody with an I in their name, allegedly. It says, it is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change, you know, in your life, you know. It says somebody tried to give you health bad, but it's in the reverse. Somebody was trying to make you go into labor early. Somebody was, allegedly, but it didn't work. Somebody also was trying to cause you a car wreck and, you know, and stuff, but it didn't work. It's in reverse. Somebody also they wanted to, you know, marry you, but you didn't. They're not married. Okay. What else? Anything else we need to know about this week? So, what else, Spirit? See, something is ours. Okay, somebody's a leech. Somebody's a leech. Somebody named Shirley. They said somebody was a leech. They were stargazing with each other. Something about the United States and the president, allegedly. I don't know what that is. Allegedly, there's something somebody been doing to somebody's water, allegedly. That was ordered. So watch out what you drink, y'all. Be careful, because somebody is ordered to do something. And I shouldn't say it because, but I'll hold it up here. Y'all can, ones that can read. And it was like the president, and then it came out, you know, got to watch out for this. So we stooping that low now, allegedly. Somebody has a 1 in their birthday or 1 in their chart. It says something about one area. It says some bad areas out there. Somebody was, be careful about the area. You might need to start being careful because they're putting stuff. Something is in the air, allegedly, is what I'm hearing. I'm not going to say no more than that, allegedly. So y'all gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start seeing past the bull and start seeing that we need to look at what really going on. It says you should accept valid criticism. You need to learn to accept it and move on. Somebody in Kansas, somebody wasn't. They said this person wasn't a good man, and you gotta accept the truths about it. A long letter is coming. Something about the whole story finna come out. It says somebody had a DEAD body in their house. You need to watch out. That's what it is. It says unconditional genuine love they wanted from somebody, but they have a body in their house, allegedly. Trigger warning. Family and friends came together to hire a hitman. They hired a hitman to get you, allegedly. Something about somebody named Brittany in the past, allegedly. Something about always, something about always, I don't know. They says black man and lady. See, they wanted a new house and new job. That's why they were this coming. Somebody said CPS was coming for something you lied about. This person may have had their butt done or something. So CPS is coming because somebody lied about something, told CPS a lie, allegedly. So they may be coming to get you. It says to ask you see what's up. It says we are watching you from our home, and they're watching the hallway, and somebody got cameras all through your house. I know you don't have no privacy. Not going back home because somebody don't like their grandparents. They don't like rules. That's what I heard. Like, share, subscribe.